How we're living, boys. Today we're doing the Korean lethality build. He goes Collector into Edge of Night into Serpents every game. Now, I actually got very lucky here. This is a decent Serpents Fang game anyway, so life turned out really good. Now, to my knowledge, this player is just going it because of the cheap power spike and a little bit of interaction that he gets on, like, some champs is good. Just a cheap power spike lethality item. So it's definitely going to be weird to play without my my Lord and Savior Profane Hydra, but Collector first. You already know what's going down, and then Edge of Night is the BRIAR lethality item, of course. You will be taking spells as you enter with ult, and then Serpent's Fang, just keep the snowball going. And they do take Hail of Blades, so everything's pretty much lined up for us. Edge Night. We have Darius versus Udyr, Galio Smolder, and Kaisa Nami versus Jinx Karma. I will say, Galio Smolder isn't as good as you'd think sometimes, because it's like ball in Galio's court to not, one, fall off, but two, he needs to make like very proactive plays because Smolder outscales him super quick. But this is what you want to see. We could play to like just go and kill him, but we got Viego. He's spamming camp, so I don't want to fall behind. Viego can be a super cringe matchup for you, where if you mess up one time, he just takes over a team fight. Because taking BRIAR's soul can be very potent when she point and click Qs you, and then he either QEs someone, QERs, or just QRs. So you got to be really careful about your deaths. You really have to pay attention. 1, 2, smite 3. Again, simplifying your clear as much as you possibly can, because especially Viego, if you aren't counting players perfectly, you will have a rough time. So like right here, I can already see, right, their bot lane has prio. I'm immediately walking to mid, or to top crab, but if I have this here mid laner here, we just can kill him. Nice. And that's like one of the coolest things about this game, right? It was illegal for me to go bot there. Like, in no world should I have been allowed to do that. But if you and your Galio get enough, initial, space, you can definitely make something like that work. This will be one of the crazier kills if we do get it. Oh my god, me and this Galio are so locked. Throw him as many autos as we can. Viego's likely coming to catch us mid-wave. He might. Oh my god, nice. We are actually hitting a heist on this lobby right now. This Galio is locked. And I was talking about it on my Raptors, right? It's like on him to find, find that value. And you can see this guy is definitely having no trouble doing that. Now, one of the cool things is that my Darius did take a I could have smited over the wall actually to get it to walk to me. My Darius took a recall as Viego is topside. Now Viego is then pathing bot, so he's not under any chance to get ganked, and he actually just gets to lane super well by himself for a little bit. You don't have to worry about him getting ganked. You do not want Darius falling behind to a new deer. You just get ignored. But nice. Again, Collector, Edge, Serpents. So we are doing well. Not gonna lie. I feel like Viego's around there right now. He did all of his camps in a regular fashion. Again, their lanes do have prio. We do have 2 kills, but I mean, like, they still have full prio on the map. So we can't just, because we're 2-0, we can't just walk a different way, right? We still have to play the game regularly, try and sweep our way in, and figure out what we can get from here. I'm going to keep pinging that Viego's there because I assume he is. So we actually found him here. My boy is dead. He beat me to the clear. He must have skipped a camp to some degree or something like that. That's okay. It happens sometimes. Don't know what Galio's plan from base is. Like, I would like to just gank Smolder here, but he would have to step up to hit the turret, which I don't think he'll do. I think he's going to just immediately walk away. He might be recalling in the middle of lane. I can try and cancel that recall while I have some extra few seconds. Nice. And that recall cancel is pretty good. Now, had you just gone dragon there, you're up to the risk of their bot lane and Viego having vision and then just killing you. So that's why we didn't do that. He gets a pull right now. I mean, that's a free gank. Oh, he doesn't have pull right now. Nice. Take a half charge to not push him back and let Darius get the kill. Now, think about what I just did. Go watch that back, right? I did not complete the E charge because you don't want to throw him backwards, right? You just kind of want to slow him down and you know, get Darius more hits. So it's very important to understand that half charge E can be much better than pushing back sometimes. Especially on reaction, like when you just realize, like, hey, I actually do just want damage here. I don't want anything else. Viego could look for the top play, or he could look for invade. Looks like my Darius might live, no? It was close, though. He had to use flash. Maybe me doing my red here is a bit greedy. Like, you could just go for his topside camps, or just walk towards his topside camps to kill him. Udyr is going to get a lot off that. Do I go for the risky play that is kill Viego and be very happy, or do I go for the Udyr, the more consistent play? Look, get a little crazy here. Oh shit. This pathing's so awkward. I feel like this guy might walk this way to try and take control. I mean, they're going to get one before my team can walk. I'm still happy to play for this, though. I think I have to ult to try and start making something happen. If I wait too long, then they're going to get the whole camp, and there's just nothing you do following that. 900 is a smite. They do get the feat point, but... Smite him just for KP, because I'm just a disgusting little rat. And right there is one of those times that a lot of you guys would have went too early and died and threw the play, but the reality is that sometimes you just have to give things to make sure that the timing syncs up with your team, man. You know, maybe I could have went a second earlier, but it's all about not making that mistake, right? You know, I'll take a very minor gain over the chance for a mistake. So, exactly what we're doing there. And nice. I mean, you can always feel collector early game, especially at 9 minutes too. Viego is such a busted champ that, like, not many champions can play in the same lobby as BRIAR given this early game, but Viego's so good. The champ, man. You gotta play with the utmost respect no matter what. They know I'm here, but they were going to know anyway. I just played topside, so that's okay. Go ahead, grab this crab, get level 8, and then look for dragon here. Don't want to spend too much time because my topside camps are up, and I would hate to trade those. But we do see little Viego champ. Nice. Progress my vision a little bit. One click Q. Daunt into bang. Nice collector proc. I don't want a W since I have nothing left. Neutrals do win games, so make sure that you don't forget what you came here for, right? We could ult that, and if we did hit, it would be like an insured kill, but again, I haven't finished the dragon just yet. And again, sorry guys, your boy has been super sick lately, and I still am actually. It's been like 7 days now. So I don't know what's going on, man. I'm just trying to make it work. Just a young BRIAR player trying not to be sick, man. Except for when I play, type shit. Who's with me? Maybe going Tunnel Longsword would have been better there, yeah? I don't know. I kind of wanted the extra lethality here. People are starting to get some levels up. Nice. Again, how is this guy even relatively close to me? I don't get it, but it is what it is. Hit the scryer, try and find my boy. We know that this isn't warded, so we can actually look for a flash play onto him if we wanted to. Just gonna call that a day. Love Galio on my team. If he recalls outside the bush, like technically I could send it. I don't think it's worth it really, but I don't think it's bad. Or we did miss. Oh my god. I had to hold my cooldowns instead of helping Galio so immediately, because if you use your cooldowns... What the fuck? Now I have no E. I wish not warded though. I hate my life. The most subconscious movement on Earth. He wants to dive this? I can't really do that. Diego is coming. We do need to be a little bit careful here. I mean, if he goes Kaisa, like maybe we have to just send it at him. Pray for Collector. Weird fight. I'd pref live. I think I just raw leave this. Your boy has to leave, bro. I'm sorry. It just... Fuck! It is what it is. Too much, too much, too much. Hey, my bounty went down during that. Yeah, I don't know, man. I mean, like, it just wasn't that good of a play, really. Like, that's one of those times, like, you're all just trying to cook it up and make it work for the next guy, but it just wasn't. Like, that was not so good. That play got in my boy's head. I guess he's saying that my pings were confusing to him. Yeah, I mean, that can happen. Yeah, my pings were definitely confusing, maybe. I can't even remember what I pinged, I'm not going to lie, but I assume what I pinged was get out. And then every time that my team wouldn't just get out, I likely pinged the target. Because if you're not going to leave, then I have to tell you, you know, alright, if you get this guy, I'll go, right? More so communicating a best case scenario. But reality is that, like, we shouldn't have been there. And my pings shouldn't be needed to kind of shot call from that position. Because we all should know we're doing illegal matters here. We are, you know, we're between their tier 1 and 2, trying to re-kill people after we've killed them. It's just, you know, like that's kind of more objectively greedy to try and kill someone twice without recalling to spend the money that we got from killing them. Pray for it. Good try. Unable to. That's pink warded, so we can't look for that. Smolder could be here. Oh, man. I mean, that guy kind of got body bagged, yeah. If Viego were to walk here, I could try and E him, but... He's in the wall right there. Good try. And at least confirm this. Not too worried about Viego here. 2 ults. Kinda just chilling. Average day. What's going on with y'all? You guys work today? My team wants me to stay and dive their bot lane again. I think Rift Herald is way better for my game plan, so let them cook it up. Man, this Darius has been holding on to this turret for so long. Genuinely, what a goat. Like, I mean, genuinely, he's just the goat. I would be happy to flash for him. Do need Collector to proc or else. Man, that was scary, huh? Smolder could be here, but I think that W2 will dissuade him from trying me. Well, try him, one-tap him. Lecter? Nice. Galio, you have to walk. You gotta walk or they're gonna get turret feats. Well, I guess we would win it anyway if we get this, so it doesn't even matter. He's just likely to actually just more worried about the money. Bad smite. Viego went to my bot side there. It's actually pretty smart. We'll see. Yeah, how his top laner feels about that. Sorry, dear, your jungler went to my bot side. Not a bad play, but that sucked for his top laner. Point blank one? Give me a point blank one? I have way too much money here. I'm not going to lie, we have to pull up his OPGG. I didn't expect to get this far so quickly. Should have done more research. Okay, he goes Profane after this. Profane, and he mostly goes Merc Treads or Tabbies. So let's do this really fast. Grab this and this, and we'll keep it going. Yeah, I don't know, man. I felt like it would be a little bit easier. Like maybe I would have been like, well, maybe I should you know, figure out what's good for the game here and then do that. But to be honest, we're so accelerated that I'd be okay with just more blindly following what he does. Seeing how it feels. Thank you. Oh my god, what an insane buffer, yeah. Act like I'm fully leaving this play. And then maybe turn back. And see if he tries to wrap around. Oh, Viego might walk to his death here. I'm loving that. I know, right? Smite this guy. One day my team will understand how BRIAR works. Nice. They're just pinging me away. Like, yeah, man, I would love to just be walking forward here. I hate walking backwards there. Right? Oh, nice. We can just do this. I'll send one. Fuck. Actually, dragon, reset to Audic. Dragon's more important. Oh, I messed up my... Oh, I didn't mess up an W. I guess we can do both. Feels much worse. But with Udyr not being here and not TPing and they have no one pushing bot wave just yet, we might be able to just full greed this. I would say if you're learning something, you don't go for this Otacon because it's not confirmed and they're likely taking your top side. But like you could have played this differently where you don't have to lose your top side for this play. You reset defender top side, then go to Otacon and respond if they rush it and not go to your top side, but it's fine. How much did Serpents do? Only 100. Well, I guess it was already dead. But you see how I lost my whole top side for that? We didn't have to do that. But third dragon was very important. Otacon is very good with lethality. Because if you kill one, then the other can't really move. And we're there. Let's see. No one's picked up this red buff yet, so usually means that not a lot of people are in your jungle. L trick. W Logan jungle. I think we actually have to kill Viego first, man. Nice. I don't think we can go smolder there because Viego gets a reset. Me killing him though means that he can't be there to like end the fight after I die. My collector feels like it's broken, but by the way, look, I did 5,600 damage. This guy's so funny. Let's go Steel Sigil plus boot upgrade. Be a little bit stronger right now. He thought it was me pinging the smolder, and that's why he went for smolder, but it wasn't me pinging the smolder. Kind of messed his head up. I've been there though. I've made that same mistake a million times myself. Where like you think your boy is trying to get the clutch, but he's not. It's some dude that's dead that's just pissed pinging a champ. That shit is very real. And are they just gonna send Baron? What's the plan here? What's the plan if they started Baron right now, guys? What would we do? What would we do with you being down there? I mean, luckily they're not. They're not just punishing us for Kai'Sa being bot, but worth thinking about if you're Kai'Sa. Like, hey man, what would happen if they did that? I would be frustrated. Yeah, I know how it works. My bad. Actually, go Dragon Vision. I feel like there might be a pink. Galio can TP flank. He has a QSS. Wow. Demon Darius play. I don't have GA for a little bit, so I'm chilling. It's crazy how this turns to a regular BRIAR build. It's just out of order. Thank you, juicing, by the way. My Nami just juiced the hell out of them. Pray I don't die on impact, because this will be huge. Bang. Bang. GG. I mean, if this isn't a Logan Jungle takeover, I don't know what it is. The build is also doing really well, where I have just the most insane collector first game ever. Where, like, how many, what did I don't know, I got a 9-minute collector. We played 17 minutes just getting so much free gold. And I got standard runes. I didn't even take the money runes. We're just, I mean, we're having a ball here. I like the out of order. I don't know. I mean, like, it sucks to not have profane. I will agree. But if we're being real, the stats actually support that collector might be, you know, a little bit better. You know, if you just look at win rate and don't think about anything else, you just look at win rate. Collector actually does perform for more people. But profane for me performs a lot better. And, you know, skipping it and going the cheaper items like really fast isn't that bad. I have to get 2,600 gold here before I do anything. It just is what it is. Because now I'm full build GA plus elixir. Life is good. Right, so if you look right now, we are 443 AD, full build, 27 minutes. I actually, like, I'm chilling. And again, the cool thing about BRIAR builds, right? Like, you mostly need GA every game, but cool, get GA. And then swap it out for something else when it's on cooldown. I might die for that, no lie. If he ulted, I would have died. I did not respect him. Wow. He must have gotten a crit to deal that much that quick, but... Oh, goddamn. It's through boots, too. We do a Baron and, like, want to push. I really shouldn't be the one inside lane, really, but... Galio's dead for now, so... We will be. So I'm going to keep getting bot push, and we're going to go. Started overthinking my health for a little bit there, so... Took the Gromp to make sure that I stay full. Don't want to send it and die just yet. Maybe later. Goodbye. It's a full APU deer, so that's why he's melting like that. I mean, I'm down to keep baroning this shit and let it be. I could just send it and go for the craziest bang of all time. Bang. We only have a cannon again. We've been here before, huh? Now we step up. I'll die for this because I have GA probably. Alright, nice. I shouldn't get turret aggro. Yeah, I'm good. Just pressure him off the wave. Try and get us some space, really. Oh, I did my cooldowns really bad. Turret. Oh, my Nexus bite to end. Oh my god, Nexus bite to end the game in actually a losable situation. Holy, I love this champ, man. I said turret because it's turret bite, but that was Nexus bite. You really get to do that. Good job. Wow. It actually mattered to be able to do that right there. Like, maybe if your next auto doesn't kill Nexus and you die to that Jinx ult, that game's going to feel really bad soon. Easy nuke drop. And look at our damage taken, or damage dealt is almost most of the game. This guy's a poke champion that had a lane phase. Damage taken's almost the most also. And I can also show you his OPGG real quick so you can see right here, right? Collector, Edge of Night into Serpent and Profane. Just sending it through 40% of games having Serpent, so he's obviously rushing it, and sometimes even second. He also does this mid and jungle, which is even crazier. This guy's just a demon. Runes, of course, you know, he does this most of the time. This is the one that I use. I think it's the best. And then sometimes we'll go this. I assume this is more the lane version, right? And then the jungle ones are these. So do what you do. He's doing it more so in jungle though, but yeah, man, this felt pretty cracked. Earlier collector, man, it gives you a ton of money, which like that game again gave me a ton of money. So this was awesome. Thank you for watching. Peace.